a huge surge of fear that comes and bursts all of a sudden. Your heart starts pounding. You can feel your heartbeat, just like in the movies. Your breathing rate starts increasing. And if you're from running, let's hope it's the running. You start sweating. Not just sweating, profusely. Have you ever experienced a panic attack? Are you having a panic attack? Which I don't think you are experiencing because you wouldn't be watching this video. Or are you just curious about panic attacks? This is KenTalk. Let's discuss panic attacks. This is where the real horror comes in. You start feeling dizzy. You start feeling like you're losing your personality. You feel like something else is taking over your body. So your heart is still beating, and you're still sweating, and you're breathing heavily, and now you can't breathe. The worst part is that you don't feel yourself. You become numb. You can't feel your hands, you can't feel your face. And there is this dry feeling on your tongue. You've taken a lot of water, you've taken the whole bottle, and then there is the realization. You feel like this is not the reality. I think I don't want to go through that. I don't think I don't. Depersonalization. You feel detached from yourself. Am I having a heart attack? Is it really happening? So is this how I am going to go down? If you don't feel in control of yourself, you feel like something else has taken over. You're not yourself. Obviously you're not yourself because you're having things that are not you. So yeah, I also feel like I'm not myself, technically. If you're curious about panic attacks, I know you don't want to experience that. And if you have been through that, I know you don't want to experience that again. And if you have had a person who has gone through that, I know you don't want them to go through that, or maybe you don't want yourself to go through that. The heartbeat increases, and you're breathing, and you're sweating, and you think you're now dying. Yeah, that's the next idea. When you're having a panic attack, you have this idea of death inside you. You feel like, oh, this is how I am going to go down. Oh yeah, what do I do when I get into such a position? What do you do when you get a panic attack? How do you save yourself from a panic attack? Quick note, sit on the floor. It doesn't matter where you are, but let's hope you're not crossing the streets. Sit on the ground. That's the safest thing you can do, because when dizziness comes in and you're having that panic attack, you will want to be in a place that is safe. You don't want to be in the kitchen and fall on the knife. You don't want to be next to a pool and fall and drown. If you are with a person, let them know that you're not feeling like yourself. Let them know that there is something wrong that is happening to you. And if you're with a person who is experiencing the panic attack, let's not freak out. The person is freaking out, and then you freak out, you all freak out, and then there is a freak out. You start screaming, they start creating a commotion, and people think you're crazy. You find yourself in a mental hospital, and you're supposed to go to a real hospital. You're not having mental issues, but now you have, because you created a commotion. Let's hope that also doesn't happen. Create a distraction by not screaming, by making that person feel something else. Let's say put a song, or let's say give them a stress ball, or let's say give them a bottle that they can squeeze, or let's say put them on a chair if there is a chair around, or let's say just hold them, or maybe let's say just hold their hands. Okay, your company will matter. The way you just treat, the way you just handle the whole situation will matter, because a person could be having a panic attack and then you scare them and then they have a heart attack. So the way you react also matters. And if you're alone, that does not mean that you're going to die. That means that you are going to show more strength in yourself. Sit on the ground if there's some water there, pour on your face, and if there is a person there, you can call them or let them know that something is wrong. Because these things happen. I could get a panic attack right now and I'm going to scream to this camera. So how do I avoid a panic attack in the first place? Lifestyle. A huge surge of fear that comes and bursts all of a sudden. What makes things to burst? It's because there is pressure. What is putting that pressure? Something inside you is happening. You're under stress. Maybe you're not having enough sleep. Maybe your body is trying to communicate to you that your lifestyle is not good. Maybe you have taken too much caffeine. So avoid those things. Avoid stress. Life is short. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Understand what is happening to you. If there is something you need to deal with, then deal with it. If there is something you need to understand that is happening to you and your body is trying to communicate to you, maybe something is putting too much pressure on you, talk about it. Share with someone, because these things happen. Life is sad sometimes, life is happy sometimes, but all in all, we have to make it through. I hope that right now, if you get a panic attack, you're going to know what to do. Let's hope you don't get a panic attack. And if it just happens, no, it is normal, and let's understand that things happen. Panic attack happens. I could also be attacked, but I hope I don't get attacked. I hope I'm safe. Watch your lifestyle, watch what you do, understand what's happening in your mind, and take care of yourself, okay? Increased panic attacks, seek medical attention. Subscribe, like this video, and comment down below on the things that you like KenTalk to discuss. Panic attacks are real, they happen, and it's normal and it's part of life.